I'm up. All right, this is the missing nurse alert, yeah? Yeah, from yesterday. If you understand that Renieze Fletcher missing from the university hospital. She just leave and take a taxi at the gate or something and from around 2:30 and them not see her. So I talk to her cousin right now and her aunt, but very worried. Morning, how you doing?
Morning, we're not doing so well.
Oh.
Because she's a young nurse, a young lady, a Christian girl. She don't really go nowhere. She's from work to home. She love her nursing. She just do an upgrade in her schooling, and for someone to just take her like that, but don't give her reason. She have sickle cell.
Wow.
So if them take her like them can't take nothing from her.
All right.
She not good like that.
Make your daughter
so just bring her back home.
Yeah, auntie, make your daughter give it the rundown from where she missed now, what happened now, please. Yes.
Yes, so she was on the nurse's quarter. She lived on the nurse dorms, right? She left the nurse dorm saying she's going to meet a friend out by Ligani. That's a sovereign in Ligani. That's to go and do some shopping.
That's
right?
what time and from where? From which hospital?
From about 1 o'clock she contacted the friend.
Yes.
Right? And said they're gonna meet by 2:30.
And that's from from UA Hospital. She live on the dorm. She live on the
compound. From the UA Hospital, yes. So leaving the hospital, a doctor saw her leaving the premises, going through the gate, in a long pink dress. Right? Just to go and meet the friend. After turning whatever vehicle evil person pick her up and gone with her, we can't get through to her. Can't get through to her phone, her last post on her WhatsApp status, because as her cousin, that's how we normally keep in contact, because she always say she overwork or, she'd make a little joke about the nursing because she's a Christian. So she, she put up our God stuff and we talk. So the last time we spoke was like about 12 o'clock. So we don't hear back from her since. When it started getting alarming is when the young lady that was waiting for her friend that was waiting for her out by Sovereign realized that 2:30 passed. And she's not seeing Renieze, and Renieze is a timely girl. She's an on-time person. Not seeing Renieze, nobody getting through to Renieze's phone. The girl says, okay, them gonna wait a little, the nurses on the dorm, to see if, something happened and she would just come back. She's from St. Mary, so she don't really have anywhere else to go but the dorm where she live. So they're at the dorm waiting, no Renieze. They open the dorm door and look, no Renieze, only a lotion bottle on the bed. Like you can see that someone was getting ready to go out on the road. So we're asking if anybody see her. She's a nurse. She's a nice citizen. She giving back to you guys. And for you to be taking away our young girls now, it doesn't make any sense. She has sickle cell. She graduated from her nursing with honors, and for you guys to take her like that for no reason. What is Jamaica coming to? You're gonna take away a nurse that we need right now. We're in COVID and you trying to take away people like that.
You're an auntie. So is her mom one daughter? That's your mom telling us.
One daughter.
Crying. This hard, When if you stop them thing, you're still, Yeah, man. When if you stop them thing, Yes, auntie. When
they check the phone, so if you're in the Spanish Town area and you see she's short.
So the phone, when them check the phone, Hold on, when them check the phone right now, in the Spanish Town area.
It's showing that it's in like the Spanish Town bypass. So I don't know if the person will take her throw the phone over the bypass or what, but that's where the location is showing that the person take her over by Spanish Town, but we don't have any more leads to that. But I am saying if you're in the Spanish Town area and you see anything suspicious, please call the police station. Please don't turn and a blind eye and look. Please, it could be your daughter, it could be anybody for you, your sister, your auntie, your niece, anybody, your cousin. It could be somebody for you. These gentlemen that are doing this, it's like there's a serial killer, somebody on the loose that just taking away these young girls, and they're taking away some young girls that they don't trouble people.
No, but they must take when nobody at all. And people want to stop.
Taking away people that
I
don't know. Them just taking away good citizens. Like, not just taking away the young kids for no reason. We want with them. We would be one with them.
Not only that, she's a
have a wear mask and try to stick to the protocol. Who not work for help you guys and who never just take them away like that.
You cannot take away.
The girl or the blind girl, a blind girl. Why would you take away a blind girl?
It's just them people, you know. That's why you see, if them just follow me and say everything good, you know. Listen, she's a frontline worker. I help save lives. It's a frontline worker for Christ's sake. But only do in the country, what we not do for the country? You see, we not help destroy the country. And one of the big boy, them on destruction, on for us. Go away, man. You understand? Only go take a nurse now. She'll come out there, so. Go on to take what she for. Eh? Only to stop them thing, man. I mean, I know how them always so lucky that them do these things and police just stop them. Them just stop the wrong set of people them all the time.
Stop them. Look how much checkpoint they are.
Them not get stopped. But other people get stopped and get arrested. Arrest, you know, and maybe arrested, and them not get stopped them criminally. Your phone there, so it's a frontline worker for Christ's sake. And then me appeal again to the people them. Now you see this man the drive come to the area with a young lady and drive going in our house and think when they call the police now. When they rope him up, the man. When the most see, you know, Jamaica smart. Let me tell you again, Jamaica smart. Very small. So you must have somebody who see and know. Can't be him alone and him just going out. Even if you're going to bush, somebody can see you. They know you're alone, but them come with car with people as well. Somebody have to see.
Is on the main.
And the main.
And the pictures is a lot of cars around because it's a satellite feed. We'll see.
Oh.
And you can see the cars. There's a white van there. Last night, my dream said a white van. I don't know if I'm a spirit that them say them got with my cousin, but last night, my dream said a white van. So if we not just put out a look out on the eye. They are taking away our youth. Our youth are the future. You're taking away frontline workers. You're taking away young kids. Last week, we take away the young girl. We don't need to stop this demon. We don't need for everybody have bad advice and good advice. Money promoter, your man. If a voice I tell you if you go do something or hurt somebody, run it out of you. You don't have to do it. Resist it. You take on a young girl and what kind of sick person can you be?
Frontline worker, that's it. Frontline worker. Frontline worker.
Hospital we hardly have nobody for help. Right? This little girl has sickle cell. Because I have sickle cell and she's still going to nursing. Because even when she's going into the nursing, I said, cousin, when you going at something like that and you're sick? She said she loves helping people. And I this not gonna give her back, reward her with taking her away. Wanna help me find her, please? She work how much hours shift? She not get no sleep. The little time she get for go buy her groceries. When I go take her away,
No man, this have to stop. I feel it,
Her
auntie.
mother, one daughter, she only have 2 kids. Look on it. You have 2 kids, right? And one make you so proud. She become a nurse, she do well. The other one is an electrician, him a do well. And you just take away the lady one fitness up for grow her so long.
Yeah, man.
When you just bring her back safe, please. Whoever take her, may I beg you for look deep down in your heart if you're hearing this. If just bring her back. Bring her back her point or somewhere because you don't understand. I can't understand. It's like it's surreal. This can't real.
So she just a nurse, a frontline worker from UWI Hospital. She live on the dorm there. She live there because she really originate from St. Mary. So she don't have another place to go. Just a link up with a friend. And now she no return. Them find her phone in a Spanish town. Always at St. Catherine this man. I come on now. Eh? Everything have to end up in a them place there. From there, so she just go and just take up a taxi. Eh? And then she just disappear. Somebody must see her turn up somewhere and see somebody turn up somewhere with her. You understand? And you know what them do?
I strongly believe the taxis, the government need to do like a tracking code on these taxis or a system where if the taxi don't have a certain code or something, you must not take them as citizens because these robot taxis, because there's so much robot taxis on the road, you don't know which one legal or illegal.
That's why we say, yeah, all right. That's why we are tell them now, say, them, regularize. Because when you regularize, instead of make them stage robot, we have something about them. And then when, even you know, when you take a taxi, you call your mom, and if you can't get the plate, you have the plate and say the taxi and tell the caller, oh man, I'm going in this taxi. So, no, another thing, you know, you start record.
Remember, Jamaica is a fast place, place.
No, but you this now, you see, remember you never man I run about and them thing there, remember you have license plate. No care what you have. Where you say, you know, from you do that, he might have an intention and from him legal away with a license plate, I know who it lead to, he might have think twice. So it's nice to just them know where you go. You understand? Because that's how you have to do it, you know. As a young mister, when you move out because this wrong. It's a nurse. This is a nurse. Frontline worker, you know.
If she doesn't leave from, because in her head, she must have said she just doesn't leave you and just go right at the sovereign there. So that's a small stop.
Yeah.
Right? And you just
so when you see her name, when you look on her face good from when you know her, when you see a man driving her, when you hear with her, you know, so when you push him out, you call me, man. Send the police to them, call me, man. You understand? We have to get these people from among us now. Too much foolishness. And nurse, a frontline, and it's so serious, a frontline worker now. We sit down and do overtime and live on the campus because she have yes.
She live on the campus because the way she wants.
You understand?
Dedicated to no. Dedicated nurse.
You are auntie and her cousin there. Now somebody asked did she have a boyfriend. No, but
no, she was a single girl.
She's a
the boyfriend. She had a boyfriend a couple months ago, and she and the boyfriend break up.
Where him live?
She's a Christian.
Where him live? But where him live? You know them ask a valid question.
Yeah, that's a valid question because he is a suspect now.
You have to put everybody on the radar, yeah, man. So where does he live?
Everybody, because he is from Spanish Town and he is a suspect now.
Him come from Spanish Town? Police gonna find him. What him name? Wanna know him name?
No, we haven't gotten his name because the friends that we speak to that she have said he wasn't he wasn't like a friend in our friends. So
okay, so him come from Spanish Town. That can't be a coincidence. So them police will have to circle him and check him out, you know. You understand? For you to come from Spanish Town, they them find the phone, them need to check him out.
Yeah, they find
because
the phone
you have these kind of guys when people are try, you know, ease them off and think them not take this, so them take it the next way. So him have to be a number one suspect too. So no joke about it. All when you're there, Turn yourself to the police who I know how she reach a Spanish town. You understand? Or her phone reach a Spanish town. Because if you are take a taxi, a robot cab, it just run, go maybe halfway tree, that's how I run go about them thing, but reach a Spanish town and then fling with her phone. That sound weird. And then she break up with a guy, we want to know him. So I can tell you, we want to know him. She's a nurse, she's a frontline worker. Yeah? What do good for Jamaica? Let me tell you. Remember, she dip on the back of field up a UE. With all the COVID and everything we're going and a fight that. She have a sickle cell and a fight that if something happened to her, frontline worker, but it can't work, so man.
Please bring her back, please.
Yes.
Please bring her back in Jesus' name. Please bring her back. I want nice niece for her. She's such a nice girl. She don't do nobody no wrong. I'm gonna just take her. Nobody can find her. But she said devastated by it. I mean devastated by it. Bring her back in Jesus' name. I don't want all Jamaica to pray for her. I pray for her for them bring her back. I pray for all of the young girls and the young children that they're taking. So these people find them because I put them in prison because they're too wicked. They don't kill up the one of them to make a teach them and I teach them. I teach them and I know what I do with them. Father God, please help us in Jesus' name. Tired of this. They take a tone, baby. I know them not really good things. Jamaica get taught evil. So you can't even stand your kingdom on the road. All you know is that I'm still. When I steal. God for knows that if it look for the people and make them stop this evil. They need to prosper in some evil. Now it's dead. No. These people still at it. Now man, this evil need to come out of Jamaica, man.
Yeah, man. So she did attack. That's it's good when you tell me now, She did talk to this guy. Him come from Spanish Town, and she come from St. Mary, but she live on compound at the hospital compound because there her boyfriend come from down there, so she break up with him. Now she supposed to meet a friend. You say yesterday by what time? 2:00 in Aligani.
Yeah, by 2:00.
That's down the road in Aligani. And then
right at the Sovereign Center.
Right at Sovereign.
Shop.
Yeah, she go shopping. And then she just disappear.
She go shopping because she gets a little time off.
Yeah, and then
so she gets a little time off. She always replenish her groceries and her stuff.
Yes.
In her dorm. So she alright for the week.
Okay. And then so the friend never see her. She never reach a Sovereign then. The friend never saw her.
She never reach a Sovereign, none at all. So the last time, the last place anyone see her was at UA Gate. At
the hospital gate. When she come out, come take a vehicle. And them see which vehicle she going on?
No one no see no vehicle. No one no see.
No the color of the vehicle.
No one see because no one has came and
what the clothes she did wear yesterday when she leave?
She was wearing a pink long dress.
Pink long dress. Pink dress. And the guy when she talk to live in a Spanish town. And them find her phone in a Spanish town, fling way. Yeah?
Yes.
Them dump the phone in a Spanish town. Okay.
Yeah.
The boyfriend live in Spanish town. Come from Spanish town and then them find the phone in a that area. Alright? Now him police them supposed to circle him. So nobody know him name. Them know them come from Spanish town, but you see young ladies, when you start, the young ladies, when they talk to people, even for auntie.
And I think young ladies nowadays, when you're talking to a guy, you must make people know him.
Of course, your family have to know him.
To yourself.
You have to know him.
The thing is, you got girls that are so secretive nowadays. When I talk to somebody, you don't want nobody know until the person is become the right person. If remember the wrong person, make everybody know. Say you're talking to Tom, and I Tom him name.
And them live where?
You just send a picture to your mother.
Yeah, but you have to know all them family. You have to know him family. If you introduce him, you have to know where him live. Them for know where him work, them for know
Yeah, but
everything about him. I know something
yeah,
to
you know
hide.
everything about him.
You
And make
understand?
other people know.
Yeah, your family for know. So them for know say, okay, the first place we can do is send police go around them house, go circle and see what's going on. You know?
Because now we have to be using a location to get to him.
And him know, if
You
him know
understand?
this, and him see, turn over yourself to the police same time. So turn over yourself to the police. You
So we
understand?
know what's going on.
Yeah. So she work,
We need
she
to know
work,
what's
she
going
just get
on.
she just buy a little grocery and thing. Because she stay and they come live on the compound where she work in St. Andrew, in University Hospital compound. Stay on the dorm, right? And
Yeah,
just
she's still on the dorm.
okay, because
But
she
she's
original.
originally from St. Mary.
Okay,
Her
from
mom
St.
used to be
Mary.
the principal at Mount Angus High School. So she's from a good family. A decent family.
Yeah.
It's not no rare girl where she'll go party, she'll go this. You know, she's a working girl. She's from work to home. She not really go like that. If she'll go to must buy groceries and eat like a dinner with our nurse friend.
Yeah. But it does coincidentally that it's a coincidence that Fia phone find over in a Spanish town. So away.
Exactly, that the location
So
is
away.
so
Location need a Spanish town and show away our phone. Me tell you about the smart. Remember, no for wanna do things, I wanna understand them things. You see them smart device and now you can't change it. It have location pan it where it can lead and pinpoint. So when you show it where it can show you say, okay, them drive through here so. And you can just some ask where the boyfriend come from. Oh, Spanish town. Number one, youngness, wanna talk to, wanna meet them kind of people, wanna talk to them, get them vetted to man. Sometimes some criminal and some rape and all these guys, but I watch how them looking at them bleach and go on, I don't know what's them thing there, And I'm watch how them in a jacket and tie and they know who. Because looks, they tell you the heart of a man.
no, it don't.
If you make sure it cannot. So if you make sure your family them meet him because them can kill him.
Serious either, because sometimes young girls dating and they said, okay, I don't really take him serious.
But
so
you break it off, then it has something.
Make everybody know about him.
Yeah.
You understand?
You understand where I'm from, where I'm mother, where I'm father name.
Person,
yes.
We can know say, alright, at Tom, they talk to her and we could go find Tom. Because now, maybe Renieze never really take him serious because she's a Christian and maybe not of her ways because she take her Christianity serious. And now we not, because she not take him serious, she not really introduce it to him. We don't know where to find this man. We just left in the dark.
Because it's funny, Alright, because just think about this. A man run robot and him pick you up. Most likely if him run robot go Garden Town or up in a Papina or somewhere, him rather detour and go up because enough bush that. You understand? You have some raper and some of them pedophile and raper. You have enough bush on them place where, some curve and some dangerous bush on them thing there. Him that just detour with the lock up him thing and run down with you. You understand? Because you have some raper, them just pose as taxi guys too, You understand? But for leave and carry you go to Spanish town and dash with the phone over that side there. It kinda, because you run robot from there, so you run robot half a tree or downtown. You know when robot go straight to Spanish town and dash with phone. When the phone dash, it tell you something else, Because she wouldn't have her phone and then just dash it away. Unless she been kidnapped and she want to know and she just skip it out that location. So I must something. So if I not fling it where she fling it where in fist spite, it show you say in the area, care where you put it. Yeah? So him have to be a suspect too. You understand? But we find him. Because somebody must say I know her, I know her. See the person coming in a pink dress and thing and somebody have her in a you say pink dress, right?
Yeah,
pink dress.
Long bright pink dress.
Bright pink dress. Yeah? More likely, so we need the frontline workers them for work. You understand? frontline worker do them thing and what have you. More than them up there now feel, you know, in a little shock. And
scared.
Yeah, and more than for them I look about people now we see.
So much of them are dying in this COVID. We lose so much frontline workers in the COVID. And then for you guys to be going, you even meant to be going out there now and taking them now, that makes sense.
No man, this. Yeah, we need to free up this young miss. Yeah? Free her up. You understand? And then you see, them to start have the database where them supposed to have, you know. When them old people like this, because some of them when you miss now, them know say you can talk, you know, you might have fine, you know, want to think of the worst. But let me tell you this, them to start preserve things now where them can draft DNA and things, because that means people that have close contact with you. Preserve things that you can run database and see what and what somebody did. You understand? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, man. When we get serious like little country, I want little country, man. And I'll show a picture again. Anybody see her? From yesterday?
Renieze Fletcher.
Yeah, man. Have it right in front of me. I look. I'll show them. See her name there? Fletcher. I want to see her, right? See her?
She's brown. She's of light skin. She's about 5'2". She's not tall. And she's a slim build. She was in a glass scene in a pink dress. Only just bring her back home. Anybody see anything suspicious? Only please contact the authorities. Don't turn a blind eye, because it's our mother, one daughter, and to have your only child like that taken away from you from our workplace for no reason. Just bring her back home. Just bring her back home. Yeah, prayer session and just bring her back home in one piece. She have sickle cell. She no need for. Let me just bring her back home, please. Me a beg.
No, this touching, you know. Time for them foolishness to stop. And somebody must see this too, you know. Someone must see this. Yeah, I must see the person from yesterday.
Checkpoint. Oh, they meet so far with her.
From where? You understand?
From you, that coming like you at the top of Kingston and you got at the bottom of one different parish. You got in, you know.
Different parish completely. You understand?
Parish completely. She did at the top of St. Andrew and you can't who you down at the bottom of St. Catherine. When you want with her, bring her back, man. Have mercy and bring her back. Bring her back.
You know, she just leave for just go buy her groceries for just come back because she live on campus.
Just to come back. And you gone with her?
That's our grocery. And yeah.
She must just go in at the taxi and nobody. And I don't like that brother and put her car in the like because the taxi you understand me? The bike I should have right feet straight.
I wonder if, yeah, because, you know, if even a taxi pick her up, but carry her in the same direction where the guy where she talk to live. That out, you know, I wonder if him driver, you know, might just pass through and say, hey, I will drop it there and then go on with her. You have to put everything in a perspective, you know. You understand? Because them don't see which car she gone in, right? Them don't see which car she gone in. And the artist thing, you don't know the name of this guy who she used to talk to. You know him come from Spanish Town, but you don't know where in Spanish Town. But them find the phone.
Where in Spanish Town him live. I wouldn't know what taxi, we don't know taxi.
You don't know if him run taxi or not.
No, him don't run taxi.
Them don't know. Okay.
No, mister, we just have to all of these things. We don't know what she just went in.
No, we don't know where she went in. We don't know if him a drive and might have said, oh, we just pick you.
Yeah, because for you to just go in a car like that, you really see almost somebody you maybe know.
Yeah, and then she don't know a lot of
Maybe
people like that, right?
every analogy as possible. We don't know. When the next one taxi, she just go in a random taxi, jumping on the taxi, and then the man just gone with her. Or is the guy where we can't find the boyfriend come and she see him and he must say, alright, me drop you down by Ligani. Normal any girl who used to date a guy, see the guy and go in and carry them not gonna thinking and them head set, you're gonna hurt them. You understand? So,
but you see all of them institutions they still the government all right, you see this now them if you have proper CCTV. They matter about Jamaica Eye, that for sure is not set up. Because that's set up at the institution, them the first thing. We are see where she come and we see where she going and we see and we can just trace it.
The cameras and them supposed to see which car she going at the UA hospital gate.
Them for have it out there. I look down up and everywhere. With sound and everything. So even if she just say and she call her name, you know. Yeah, and it a take license plate to say that if it a drive it can read that because it position and it a position good. So you can see where I go on, you know? Eh? And that even that. The whole of them they have the whole of them they have camera on it. So you can just it easily just one go pick it up and then you just see where I go on. You understand? But this a joke. Them a joke.
It's a joke.
You understand? So we just show you enough. I'm gonna see her and see her yesterday. Anybody come in, she that wear pink yesterday. 5'2". She leave Yui around after 1. She go down her friend by 2:30. Meet her friend 2:30. The friend says she not. What kind of friend she leave for to meet? Male or female?
A girl.
Female. And she not see her. Okay.
Yeah, it's another nurse.
It's another nurse. Oh, okay. She meet up another nurse. Okay. Well, they don't make anything past somebody now. Them say they must say,
our friends are nurses because they became friends. She got most of her friends in college when she was going to the university to do the nursing.
Yes.
So most of our friends are nurses. All of them are batchmates. Them graduate together.
Oh.
So the girl that live in front of her dorm is also a nurse, and they were batchmates. So she was the one that was waiting up to see if she come home, and then alerted us that she didn't come home.
And she alone no reach home, and her phone. Them found her phone in Spanish Town. Eh? The guy should have talked to come from Spanish Town. Coincident. Eh? No, he must be a suspect. It's a must. I will beg people for just stop.
Suspect, but if you're hearing this and you were the guy that dating Renieze, family is pleading to you just to turn yourself in to the police station and just give us any information you have on her, or if you spoke to her that day or anything, just to help us out. If you had any type of respect for Renieze, just do that for us, please.
Yeah, man. Come and clear your name, yeah?
Come and clear your name.
Yeah, come on,
look at you as suspect and you were not the one that take her.
You're not the one, just come and clear your name. Yeah, so you're not going to hide from you hear this, you come same time. Yeah? Yeah, man. Just come same time and
if anyone know him and see Renieze and him and know him, contact us as well. You can contact the police station or contact me at 1-876-282-1956. Contact me so we can find some lead on something, because we can't have my cousin. I don't just gone with her. I don't know this guy, because maybe she never take him serious, but bring her come, man. Bring her come.
Yeah, man. This of his stuff, yeah?
If see her out with the guy, or see the guy, or know the guy, or ever see she and the guy, because Jamaica small, the restaurant system small, everything small.
You know what we beg the police them do? What we beg the government do now? The government will stop telling people about London Eye and this and come with a bag of chatting because Jamaica Eye. I must say the London Eye, because London Eye is that thing where spin when we there in London. So Jamaica Eye, they might tell you the camera and the system and it will advance. But yes, still this, it should be an easy trace to them. See where she come out with that thing, that mean not set up like that. You understand? Set up some good cameras where people can see and do these things so you could have trace where she go and everything, you see it with ease. With ease.
With ease.
Jamaica small. Spend the money on these things. The world get computerized, spend the money on these things, you know what I mean? The kind of manpower what them I run out with are stupidness, you know. You understand? It's like them stuck in an analog system and we're in a digital age. Get real, man. Because them can have, alright, in London, you know, them can trace you, you know. In enough cities and them things, them trace you. In some country, you know, in like Canada and thing, you can just go up on your, I think 24 and you see every car I drive on the highway and everything, you see it. So when you see a crash, the police see it too. Because you see, and them pretty and nice, 24 hours straight. Them up there. So people can watch it. When they know all these things, the man I say, yeah, we know what I do, you know. Because you think some people now watch you, they must see you. They have the cameras there, they must watch you. See? And the people them now hold back certain things. So you have to come out and say, right, no, you got to see where it lead to. It can make a lot of difference. But the government have no will to do that because they want, you know, them want us, you know, you always have some bad chronics and you know want everybody that get caught up. You know, because Jamaica too corrupted, you know, that's why they don't want to do these things, you know. And it keep people safe. A time for we do the right thing and keep people safe. You understand? Uplift the place. Too much chatting now. Time for action. Me I go talk back Tony, yeah? Alright? Yeah, man. I keep putting in touch, man. You understand? Alright, take care.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I have to keep them in touch. And remember when you just link about, you know, if you don't see her yesterday anything, just give me a knock same time. You understand? Give me a knock same time. And with the guy, with the people them vehicle, yeah, who jump up and take the people them van, are doing brown, him jump up from 40. Well, you've been known by the police. As a man who walk and cut up vehicle. From in a Linstead, not St. Catherine, same way. Yeah, man, from in a orange field. From 14 turn. See? When they take the immediate right here, or step on that thing there. But right now, him up in a St. Dacres too. Them link up in a St. Dacres where them they take over care and thing. Them. See? So police you not go get him to, you know, too much foolishness. Them know your foot. For your foot them come like Charlie Chaplin foot like 2 left foot, so. And your foot big like a Captain Baker bread and you come out of the people them van and thing. For you have your pan camera where you run, but people are know you. Jamaica small. Say your name I jump up. Everything I jump up about you. So them for go and get you. You understand? Them for go and get you, man. Too much foolishness, you know. You see me I say? This is too much foolishness. People in a bag of foolishness right now. Burn out the whole foolishness. And don't let go the nurse lady. Let go the nurse lady. They on front line and do our job. Come from St. Mary. Yeah? Renieze Fletcher. Renieze Fletcher. You know, come from St. Mary. Live on the compound there. Because you know, she do her nursing and they are St. Mary, but she stay and do her work and everything to when she better for go one back. There are enough people. You know, they are Kingston at work and Kingston St. Andrew. Go and go buy her grocery. If you go meet her next nurse up. 2 o'clock yesterday, 2:30 yesterday. No, can't turn over. Find her phone in a way. In a St. Catherine. In a Spanish town. But the guy where she talk to come from. In a Spanish town. From way up there to the Spanish town. Stop on the foolishness. But there, I know. They're on the case, yeah? Lonesome up. Yeah, man, up. Bless up.